Hello, and welcome back to the next episode in our Crusader Kings 3 Legacy of Persia campaign, playing as Shah Vandamid Baduspanzade of the Karenid Shahdom. As you can see, we are well on our way to achieving our goal of reforming the Parthian Empire and restoring Persia to Zoroastrian rule. And our character is showing no signs of slowing down. He's 75 years of age and has been infirm for the last 6 or 7 years, maybe longer, which has given him a severe health penalty. And yet, we are nowhere near our death. We have yet to receive the warning that we're 1 year away from death from natural causes, which we will get in accordance with the Know Thyself lifestyle perk. When death of natural causes is 1 year away, you will receive a warning. We haven't got that yet, so we've at least got 1 year up our sleeves, unless we get murdered or die in battle, but that's unlikely. But evidently, our character has very good genetic health, which is just being bolstered by some of these perks that he has, like Whole of Body giving a medium health boost, Herbalist also giving a medium health boost to disease resistance, which means he's less likely to get sick. And also having the medicine lifestyle focus giving a small health boost. None of which I would have thought would be enough to offset the infirm severe health penalty and keep us alive this long. But anyway, it is what it is. We'll keep going. We've even lasted longer than our previous character, Baduspan Gerdzadzadeh. He lived until 71 years of age, and at which point he drank himself to death. We are, so far so good. I mean, we might die of stress maybe from being irritable and reclusive. Who knows? But at least at the moment, we've got plenty of life left in us. We can, in fact, even make the decision. Where is it? In the Iranian intermezzo struggle. The struggle endings. We can actually end the struggle and take this Iranian resurgence decision. But I would like to do that when we are playing as a younger character and not a 75-year-old infirm king. So we might save that until we die and take over as our heir. Anyway, until then, let's continue expanding the Persian Empire, or the Parthian Empire. We still need to take this territory here and this province from the Habari. We've got these duchies over here which we could go after. And maybe we should do that. Some of them looking a little bit weak at the moment. 1,000, 1,500, 1,600. Yeah, maybe we should go after these guys. So what we can do is we can put you there. Put the rally point over there, and we can raise our holy order. These guys are actually Tengri rulers. They're not Sunni, so we can holy war them easily enough. Do we want to take the duchy, Kurdistan, duchy, or forcefully vassalize them? That'll take all of their territory. Yeah, I can't do any... Oh, I can't do any Kingdom Holy Wars anyway, because you can only do one per lifetime. I've already done that, so... do Satrap Issa's claims, that's not worth it. Alright, I guess Holy War for the Duchy... let's just forcefully vassalize them. We can demand their conversion, so we'll do that. And we can raise our Holy Order, which gets us 5.8k troops instantly, which is fantastic. Should be a pretty easy easy battle. Can I speed him up at all? Do I have anyone who's got the Organizer trait? Organizer, you gonna catch him? Purchase a truce. Hang on. To the serene Shah Vandamid of Karenid, you and I should be friends, not foes. Zetsu, where's Zetsu? I don't mind purchasing a truce. Oh, you're up there, okay. So what do you want? Please accept this gift in exchange for your signature on a treaty of mutual goodwill. You get a truce for 15 years. That actually suits me fine. I have no plans of expanding up into the the steppes over there. So I'm quite happy to take money for a truce. Very good. Suits me just fine. Okay, we've won that battle. Let's go take out that army. They won't get away. We can even pull a sneaky and swap the leader out at the last minute to get even better advantage. Perfect. Alright, let's siege down the capital now. We can ransom... Yeah, let's ransom... Oops. I'll have to go here. Was it you? Yes. Alright, I'm not worried about the rest. Cool, so won both of those battles. I need a successor to this accolade. It's done. And we've created and handed out all of those duchy titles, which is good. It cost a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. Low control, that's not that low. Not going to worry about it. Concubines, children like guardians, we can negotiate alliances. We'll do that. Okay, and what do we want? Do we have any unmarried children? Oh, is he the king? He is. And he's married matrilineally to my dynasty. Very good. Well, when she has some children, we might even get the kingdom over there. Wow, India's really fragmented a lot. Maybe it was always like that, I can't remember. Lots of different kingdoms in India, of course. Anyway. Alright. Let's keep winning our war. Very good, so we've got our alliances. Yeah, he's a siege leader, so that should be fine. Now, I don't think we don't have any, Commander promoted. My Marshal Ispadost very hesitantly brings my guest Rukshan to me. No, he's terrible. I don't know why they keep bringing all these useless... We'll raise our men-at-arms. Because they've got the onages. Which are obviously very handy. That should help the siege progress quite a bit. Yeah, 1.7. We're getting an extra 0.4 from the men-at-arms. My vassal Satrap Parsa has come to me with a complaint. Your family members have too much power in the Karenid Shardom. No matter how hard vassals such as myself work, we will never even come close to them. I implore you to remedy this injustice. After all, even the appearance of nepotism can breed resentment among your vassals. Every vassal dynasty member gains a title revocation reason. So I can take land from my dynasty vassals. I imprison Satrap Parsa. No, it's not my fault you weren't born into my family. Bad luck. Yeah, because we're getting 5 a month from having 57 living family members, 1 king, 2 kings by marriage. I'm overwhelmed by stress because my friend Amin died. Okay. Yeah, and we've got a few satraps which are increasing that as well. Anyway, that's fine. Alright. We finished sieging that down yet? Almost. Oh, cool. And we took him prisoner as well. So we'll just end that war. That's fine. And we'll disband that army. Alright, who's next? You're a Tengri leader, and you are a Shari. Shari Maturidi. Okay. Alright. What is the Arabian Empire doing? They're 200 gold in debt. They don't have a big army. They're losing some wars. What where's the Caliph? Allied to the Caliph. Okay. Well, what are we in? We're currently in the unrest phase. Can I not request incursion? Request an incursion against them? Or is it because I've already done that and they're still fighting that war? I don't know. Let's go for... I guess we'll go for this guy next. This one we can just Holy War. And what we can do is, again, move that there. And then just hire our Holy Order. We'll throw on the Organizer. Where is he? There he is. Alright, we're not going to catch that army. We'll just go siege down their capital then. Easy peasy. I think that's mercs. Yeah, that's mercenaries. That's fine. Okay. And then let's wait until we're a day away. Alright, I don't think they're moving, so now we can switch to that commander. House unity changed. Okay. Alright, we'll run that one, which is fine. Let's raise our men-at-arms. Probably actually should have done that before. Ransom him. Oh, and yeah, let's demand conversion as soon as we can. Okay, he's accepted, so that's fine. Oh, I'll be dead within a year. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, time to sort out my... Wow, Mastayan doing well. Time to sort out my territory here. So, I want to keep... Yeah, I'll keep all of these, because they're in the principal duchy. Right, I've got the Shardom, I've got the Shardom of Nishapur and Tabaristan, which is this one here. So I just need to give away... I need to give away these ones. So, I'll give away Farah's Shard. Oh, I can't because it's being leased. But if I give away the county, it'll give that away. Mazdaran's also being leased. Alright, so what I can do then is I'll just grant Nishapur and Tus. So, who do I give it to? Could give it to him, but he's already quite powerful. Too far away to interact with. Oh, that's right. That's right. He's got a lot of children already as well. Alright, maybe I'll just look for a dynasty member of mine who is... what am I doing? Yeah, Mastayasna of the Arsacid dynasty and not a ruler. And male. Who do we have? We've got Karmandar, who is a scaly, robust, handsome fellow. So he's handsome but a bit scaly. Somehow. We've got Assad. Not sure about putting someone called Assad in power. I don't think that went too well in Egypt. You know what? Why not? He's the oldest, so... can I not grant... There he is, grant title. Yep, we can give him the Shardom of Nishapur with both of the counties. So we'll do that. That's fine. And yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, cool. So that should mean that all of our titles go to our son there. We've got some untaxed vassals. So that's fine. Manage taxpayers. Select untaxed vassals. Okay, that's the best I can do. Let's lash out. Lose some stress. Not that it matters at this point. Can't steer it towards harmonious, but that's fine. Alright, cool. Yep, no longer overwhelmed by stress. Very good. My niece was imprisoned for some reason. Poor rhetoric. No. We need to get Baghdad soon. I want to start developing that province. Cool. Greetings, my perceptive liege. I've arrived in Firim to pay homage to you, glorious Shah, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Yes, show him in at once. I don't know why you would ever not show them in, unless you were role-playing and wanted to form a rivalry, but also get tyranny. Like, there's no reason to hit no. Anyway. Homage, taking the knee. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Shahzada Vandad, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record his pledges to serve the Karenid Shardom. At last I bid the satrap arise, confirming my satisfaction and Vandad's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. Great, we get 100 dynasty renown, very good, as well as some gold. The dynasty renown is more interesting to me. The title of the Sunni Caliphate is now held by Caliph Dawood. Interesting. Convert to witchcraft. 95% chance of success. I'll probably die before that succeeds. Alright, we won that war, so we'll enforce that. And we'll grant that out to the next oldest one, I guess. You're a wild oat, born out of wedlock, but you're still of my dynasty, so that's okay. Alright, I can disband my men-at-arms. Next war, I guess against you. Oh, where did you get such allies from? 8,000. Right. Right, okay. What about you then? Okay, you've got some allies, but nothing major. The Abbasid Shardom. Interesting. But drier. Where's Baghdad again? It's over here. So it's back in the Arabian Empire, unfortunately. Okay, well let's go one at a time. We'll go for you. I think we'll holy war you. And what we'll... I think we'll do both of you at the same time. 10,000. Where the hell did you get 10,000 troops from? Again, from all your allies. So that's him. And then separate. Okay. Might have to call all of my levies up. Maybe we do this guy first. And that'll call him into this war, and then these ones can be separate. So, yeah, let's do that. Holy war him. Move that there. Raise our men-at-arms and hire our holy order. We have an inspired person who can be sponsored. Wants to go to Arabia. Okay, don't see any reason to do that. Alright, so we've had some enemies join the war. Shardots. They are related. How are they related? Won't result in an alliance. I can't break that betrothal, can I? Well, hang on. Should I do that? He doesn't have... He's got claims. I want alliances, though. Let's spend 150... Yeah. Break that betrothal. Sort by alliance power. That'll get us 3,300. Any matrilineal ones that get similar amounts? 2,600. We'll go with that one. Very good. Alright, let's call both of these allies in. Go straight there. Let's see if we can end this. Actually, I wonder if we should go there. Because if we can get a battle in against them early, before they link up with the rest of their troops. Can we catch him? He's going to get there 18 days on the 21st of July. We'll get there on the 13th of July. Okay, so we'll just wait. Okay, and then let's switch the commander out. Great. Alright, that was a reasonable victory, all things considered. While his numerous attempts to curry my favour have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Malik al-Muazzam Jahan's sudden interest in me. If anything, his obsessive desire to impress me and his blundering displays of fabricated affection have only made me dislike him more. Diplomatic failure. I never want to see him again. Alright, and now let's go over there. Put Organizer back on so we can get there nice and quickly. Got us a little bit of war score. We've of course got that army over there. Maybe I should raise my regular levy. As well. Another learning lifestyle perk. We're 2 perks away from maxing out the entire tree, but I don't think we'll make it. Unfortunately, I think we'll be dead before we get to that point. Okay, fantastic. Let's get the siege leader. Why can't I must be in charge of this army. I'll lead that army. And then I'll put you on that. Okay. They're not going for my capital, are they? I don't think they can get there. Perfect. Alright, let's go siege that down as well. Yep, I can do the Iranian Resurgence one. I'm not going to do that at the moment. We have a court event, second-hand glamour. Finest raiments in the land, Salman. Mostly because they ain't from this land, chortles Turan, as I walk past her open chamber. Her voice oozes charm, but even so, my other courtier seems unsure of the pitch. Almost new, just as good as new, and fresh from the trendsetters in Sultan Hamir's court. These are what everyone in the Habari Sultanate will be wearing next season. So I can pay some gold to get some court grandeur, or can just get prestige. I'll just take that option. Don't really care what others are wearing. I've got wars to win. Alright, I'm not worried about this now. We have enough troops here that they can't attack us. Ooh, actually though. 4k, maybe. I think we'd win. Let's see, if they split up, that's better, but maybe we can just siege them down and win the war this way. And then worry about it later, yeah. Okay, let's see what they do. Ah, crap, we died. Okay, at least the war stays on. I mean, it was expected that we would die. So, we have died. Shah Vandermid of the Karenid Shahdom's soul has finally been cast to hell At 77 years of age, he died of old age, a hollowed shell of his former self. He had long lost his wits by the time of his final passing. Shah Anushirvan ascends to the throne. A formidable duelist, many expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. 39 years of age. Very good. Died at the age of 77. Wow. He was dreaded, exalted among men, religious icon. Fought in 27 wars and hosted 5 activities. Ruled for 36 years, not bad. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. We've got a lot of realm management to take care of. We need a successor for our accolade here. Okay, he's not a knight, that's why. We must have got a better knight, which caused him to no longer be a knight. Alright, first things first, let's negotiate alliances within the realm. Just to get all of that out of the way. Okay. I think that's all of them. Okay, cool. That's all the alliances within the realm, right? Yes. Okay, he's outside the realm and he doesn't want to do that. Some of my family members need to get married. Okay. Alright, council time. Let's see what we have. Alright, let's appoint him. He's pretty good and he'll be unhappy if he's not appointed. So we'll appoint him. Let's look at the spy mine. Not really anyone too fantastic there, unfortunately. I guess I'll go with you. And for the steward, again, no one really good. I'll go with him because I want money. Can't replace him, unfortunately. Alright. Our diplomacy is pretty good, actually. We have a... Oh, we are loyal. Okay. We are a valued warlike courtier. We're contrite. We're a forder. We're reckless, which isn't great. Gregarious, forgiving, arrogant. Yeah, I mean, we really... would have been better if we got a diplomacy lifestyle education. But anyway, let's see what we've got. Alright, so we have gone all the way down the overseer path here. Interesting. Martial, stewardship, control, growth. Authority focus, strategy focus. Let's go with strategy focus for now, and then we'll change it to chivalry in a few years. Hoping we can maybe change our, like, improve our lifestyle education somehow, or no, we'll just see. Alright, we've got all of this equipped. Royal Court. We've got artifacts we need to look at. The Marble Scepter of Jira. Don't know if I need that. Courtly Vassal Opinion, Learning. Powerful. Yeah, I think those ones are better. We can probably just destroy that one. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, okay, alright, that's all good. Let's check the Royal Court. Okay, they're all still all fine. The Farsi War Banner we'll hang on to. Yeah, that's all good. Alright. Leave all of those be. Let's check our style. Let's see what we're wearing. I don't know what clothing that is. So let's just see if we can figure that out. What does it look like? Looks like that. Okay. Is it Iranian? It might be Iranian. Yes, it's Iranian High Nobility Clothing 2. I don't mind, actually. Don't know which I prefer. I kind of prefer number 3. Let's go with number 3 for the moment, but I might change that as well to something else. Arabic. Won't go with Arabic. We've got Indian and steppe. Go for the Orthodox robes. Why not? Monk robes. African religious clothing. Kohen Gadol's robe. Steppe religious clothing, jester's attire. Yeah, okay. Arabic high nobility clothing. I've worn that in the past for a previous character, I think. So yeah, maybe we'll just stick with Syrian Muslim. Yeah, let's stick with the Iranian high nobility clothing 3, I think. Looks fine. Yeah. And let's, for the leg wear, try to get something which matches it a bit better. Eastern Commoner, Eastern Noble, Eastern Warrior leg wear. I always prefer the Eastern Warrior leg wear to the Noble one. So I'll go with that. Color picker, natural color. Now, I don't know how to change the color of the clothing. I don't think you can. Click to select color picker for this item. Click to select color picker. Don't know what that means. Okay, that's hair. Yeah, so that's, oh, okay, so that's just for the hair. Yeah, so I don't know why these items don't have a color picker. Anyway, that's fine. The scene I think is fine. Coat of arms fine. Alright. Hair and beard. What do we want to do? Try to pick something different from what we've previously chosen. I don't mind that, actually. Maybe we'll leave that beard, but I think his hair needs to be longer. Headwear, let's just put no headwear for now. Well, let's maybe think of the role-playing things that our character has done, alright? Like, he left home to go and fight on the frontier, presumably against the steppe tribes. So maybe he's picked up some of their culture. Seljuk braids, maybe? Could go with that. Or potentially... where is it? Ponytail. That's more Viking than it is steppe tribes. Medium unkempt. Could go with the high bun. More Japanese than anything. Or this is probably a bit too steppe tribey. Steppe rider, long wild. Is that? I think that's what we had for a previous ruler from memory. Could just go raider. No, I think let's go with the Seljuk braids. It's interesting. And do we change the beard then as well? Babylonian beard. So what is it at the moment? Is it pointy beard? I don't even know what beard that is. Oh, I think it's this one, wavy pointy beard. No, it's not that one. Not sure what beard that is. Oh, it's this one, long pointy beard. Okay. Beaded beard. Huskars braid. That's two. Yeah, I think, alright, let's just leave him with maybe the Babylonian beard. I don't know, I can't decide between leaving him with that beard or giving him the Babylonian beard. Or Caballero's beard. He needs a beard of some sort. He's got a pretty weak jaw. How does that look when he has the crown on? I think that kind of suits, actually. I quite like that. I think let's go with that. That looks alright. I want to give him any face items. Flower thing. No, I think we're alright. Cool. Okay. I'm happy with that. And yeah, hair color can just be natural. I think that's all good. Now that you're a king, you have to dress and act like one. Alright. Let's sort out taxpayers. Alright, first things, I should manage the taxpayers and sort by taxable income. Okay, and then here, alright, that's everyone I can tax. And then the question is, yeah, if I have a different tax dude, I'll get more tax. Because what's impacting his tax? We're rivals. Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna replace you then. And you're okay. Yeah, you're fine. I was only average aptitude anyway. Alright. Actually, this guy's average as well. I'll probably, you know what, I should search for then taxpayers. We'll hold court. Actually, we'll do that in a little bit. We'll do the other things first. Let's give our father a sky burial. My father, Shah Vandamid, has passed away. Tradition dictates that he should be given a sky burial. His remains left for the scavengers to feast upon so that he may feed the world which once fed him. So everyone will gain 20 opinion of me if they're Mazdayan. In the interest of avoiding contamination by the corpse demon Nasu, I am not permitted in the Dakhma Tower where Vandamid's body will be excarnated. Instead, several mobeds who have been specifically trained in the handling of dead bodies take his corpse, escorting it to the top of the tower. After some time, the mobeds return. It is done, my Shah. Now the carrion birds will scour his body's flesh, and the sun's rays will bleach his bones. Very good. Alright, let's search for tax collectors. Cost 60 gold, but worthwhile. We'll also recruit a mountain specialist. He's not very good. Good marshal, but not a good combatant. Gonna invite knights to the realm, why not? And don't know if we need to search for a physician, and yeah, we've got a good physician, good master of the hunt, good caravan master. Not really too worried about that. Maybe court tutor would be good to get. Actually, let's hold off on that. Yeah, no one meets the wet nurse. So let's search for a wet nurse then. And I'll search for a physician anyway, and a caravan master anyway, just to see what comes up. Might find some decent courtiers through that process. Beyond that, I think we're okay. We should hold court. Alright, so we'll increase our court grandeur, invite our guests and subjects to petition us for assistance, might be able to influence things, yada yada. In order to be a successful ruler, I must actually rule on the various dilemmas and situations which arise within my sphere of influence. By officially inviting all of my subjects to travel my castle and petition me for aid, I will be able to stay informed, sway the balance of power, and visibly show the world that I'm in charge. Which is all very well and good, except you can kind of ignore this function. What there needs to be is there needs to be a ticking... well, there needs to be an opinion malice with your vassals, which ticks up to a maximum of like -50 or even -100 if you don't hold court regularly. You shouldn't be able to ignore holding court. Like, it's an important part of being a ruler, and you can just pretty much not engage with it if you don't want to. Anyway, sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased, all faces turned towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Gesture to the first. A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Ooh, he backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your lordness, I'm come here from Shalosh with a matter of great import. His eyebrows undulate. You see, Shah, our shepherd has been carrying on with the knacker's wife's sister's cousin, and the whole village is in uproar. And this since 7 moons back, or we're at 8, he strokes his chin. So I can gain the common touch. Increases popular opinion by 20. I'll gain stress. Or I can appoint him as my court jester. Right, okay. Commoners won't like that. Or I can kick him out. I'll take the common touch, even though it'll stress me out. Before the court is underway, my chancellor pulls me aside. To my surprise, he is brandishing a garish scarf. My lord, there will be so many attending your court. I know you are somewhat challenged in remembering every face and from whence it hails, I propose a solution. We require all at the court to wear dress which includes local style recognizable to all. He foists a sock at me. For those without clear regional fashions, I have taken the liberty of hiring a tailor who can suggest some new traditional garb for them to wear. So 84% chance I don't forget a face. 74% chance I get +1 diplomacy. All vassals, but oh no, I don't get it, all my vassals get it. Forget my guess, have the tailor design me an exquisite outfit. I gain the honey-coloured gusset artifact, diamond studs, purple girdle, mouse fur blouse, lavender placket. I'll lose stress because I'm arrogant. Yeah, forget my guests. Give me an outfit. Nice. Diamond studs. +12 attraction opinion. Cool. As soon as it is his turn to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh." The signs are clear, and everywhere the people of Mazapin of Iran know it all too well. Disorder, bandits, thieves, violence, and the disappearance of justice among men. The Frasha Kareti has begun. There is only one way for us to be saved. Mortify the flesh and pour blood for your salvation. Repent now, for the day is nigh. So I can gain the flagellant trait, or I can kill him. I'll get dread and piety. Yeah, let's get dread and piety. Alright, as the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. Great. So we get some grandeur for that. Alright. Oh shit. What happened to our holy order? There. That could have been really bad. Let's get them back there quickly. Forest fighter, hills. Yeah, he might not be bad actually. Yes, I gained the trait Detractor of the Caliphate, obviously. That's expected. My stress level has been reduced. I'm known for my dedication and faith. Alright, we need to sort out our children actually. Oh, and diamond studs. Ah, it wasn't worth it. Only +12. It's not actually that great. Anyway, yeah, who knows? It could have been a really good artifact. You just never know with these things. Okay, so you don't have a spouse. Let's find you a spouse. Sort by sum of all skills. Yeah, marry her. She's a genius. Alright, what about you? Let's find you a spouse as well. Sort by alliance power. Yeah, marry her. And we'll find you a spouse as well. Ah yes, you've got the feeble trait, so whoever I marry you with, you're gonna have a chance of passing that on. We'll find a spouse for you as well. Princess Opame of Mariel. Or I'll go with this one. And last but not least, my daughter. Of the Gujar Kingdom. Very good, okay. That should sort things. Very good, alright. Alright, that should get things under control. Cool. Alright, tax jurisdictions. Vardan Shah is good, so I should swap him out. Very good. And concubines. don't have too many options in that regard. Let's reset all of that. We want inside diplomatic range. We want adults who are women, who are unmarried, who are free, who are heterosexual. Don't really care about religion and culture. And we want all. And let's sort by... maybe we should sort by summable skills. There you go, she's 21. She's betrothed. She won't join the court though. 56. What about you? Oh, you're the one who's going to get married. Or betrothed anyway. Wish you could say like only people under the age of 30 or something. What about you? Satyave Kalyani Chalukya. I don't know if I can, if they're not of the right religion, I don't know if I can take them as a concubine. Maybe they have to be of the Zoroastrian faith. Let's just sort by age. Let's just see. And I don't want anyone of my dynasty either. Alright. Okay, yeah, so I have to get them in my court, basically, if I want to take them as a concubine. So I don't think they have to be of my dynasty necessarily. But it probably would be easier. To invite them to the court if they were, but probably don't want them to be. So what we can do is pin them, seduce them, and then maybe invite them to the court. So you won't accept at the moment, but if I seduce you, maybe you will. Try that. And we need 3 concubines in total. What about you? You are a twin. And you're beautiful. Okay. And you must be the other twin. You are the other twin. Oh man, that's too good of a role-playing opportunity to turn down. Alright. Well, that might be the 3 then. Nicarete. It's also beautiful. They're any geniuses though. Got hail. Fecund. What's this one? Wise woman. Not an inheritable genetic trait. This one is Saida. You're betrothed though. That's shrewd. Okay. Ah, there's genius. Songul, are you? Yeah, that's okay. Well, may as well pin her. I think that's fine. Don't think there's going to be too much else. Yeah, they'll start to get too old as well. That's the other thing. Alright, that's probably fine. So, what is the possibility of... if we increase our lodging standards, okay. So, that's in... where is that? Royal Court. Court Grandeur. Yeah. Guess I'm more likely... stay. Alright, so let's increase that. It'll cost a little bit more. But that's fine. Okay, still won't accept. What if I send you a gift? Okay, now you'll join, so I don't actually need to seduce you. And likewise, if I send you a gift, you'll join as well. Fantastic. And do I want to get the other twin, or do I want to get this one? Oh, you definitely won't accept. Because you have a good opinion of your liege, bad opinion of me, your friends, and the child of your liege. Okay. Well, let's go for you then. Fantastic. Get them all in court. Brilliant. Don't know why I've got this person pinned. Long since dead. Can't remember. Unpin them. Alright. So they should all join court. Formed a bunch of alliances. Very good. Okay. And are they in our court yet? No, they're still considering. Alright, search for a wet nurse. With a mind to provide the best care to our children, I've had my functionaries seek out able women for the role of wet nurse. Now they present a few locals for my judgment. She's good. Roxana. Alright, fine, we'll go with Roxana. And he's average. I've already got someone who's better, so it's fine. He's only good. Average, poor. I've got someone better, so that's fine. Alright. Okay. Alright, they've all joined my court now. They're all my courtiers. Very, very good. And let's make them concubines first. the twins. That's too funny. Alright. Cool. And then what we'll do is get them to convert. Abdul Latifed. How did he die? Slain in battle by Sheikh Sahanshah the Strong of Hakkari. Okay. And we'll ask you to convert as well. You might not accept that one. Okay, they all agreed. They might still practice in secret, but as long as they're mustayan on the surface, that's fine. Cool. Alright. That's that sorted. And we are still seducing each of them. We'll do that one by one. And that's our wife there, who is a Sayyida. And that can be inherited. Did our children inherit that then? No. Does it only inherit through the matrilineal line? Or maybe you have to be a Muslim for it to inherit. Could be that. Yeah, she's not a Muslim. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And I can actually unpin those three. And I'll close that outliner there. Alright. Should be 2 sieges done shortly. A handkerchief with my crest on it. A seashell, a reminder of our first meeting. I think Satyave already cares for me in some way. Yeah, let's send her a seashell. Okay, someone's an adulterer, whatever. Don't care. Thank you so much for the seashell you gave me. I can scarce remember the last time I received such a wonderful gift. Very good. Alright, so we've captured his son. That's not enough to win the war. We could fight them, I suppose. What we could do is we could send you there. Is there a river? Maybe we wait for them to lock their movement. Yeah. Let's get over the river first. Alright, so he's going to get there in... oh, I don't know. 3 days, 1 day, 3 days, 2 days. So we'll be attacking them. We're going to get there in 5 days, so let's just wait till movement's locked. And then we'll swap you out. That's 4 days, but we should catch. Yeah. Alright, cool. Another commander wannabe, but no, army is not a nursery. Alright, big battle. I think we'll win, although... let's see. Countered by Barizun, light footmen and horse archers. Yeah, so they've got slightly better man-at-arms counters. We don't have any counter for their archer cavalry or for their archers. But I think we'll still win. Yeah, very good. Should win that battle. Great. Glory is widely known. We got a good amount of prestige for that. We can ransom Abdul Wahad ibn Fatima Abbasid. Sure. I don't care. And let's enforce that war goal, I think. Yeah. Yeah. We'll gain devotion, prestige. I think that's fine. Great. Okay, so that gives us a bunch of territory. Disband our army as well. And then we can go after this fellow, who's next up on the chopping block. Maybe first let's hand out all of this. Reset those filters. Now I want inside diplomatic range, who are not rulers, who are of the Arsacid dynasty, and they're obviously going to be Zoroastrian as well. Oh, and male. Yeah, male. Okay. I was wondering why that list was so long. We'll give them to this guy, I guess. How much should we give to him? Khuzestan is the duchy there, which is not yet created. So, what's the duchy capital? It's Avaz. And the Marsbinate of Abadan, Dawak, and Ramers. Maybe we'll give him Ramers and Avaz. Yeah, give him those. Oh, and Sardan. Is that in? That is, okay. I think we'll hand that out to a random noble. So I should have a look at what the culture map looks like now as well. Okay, still fairly similar. Got Afghans, Balochs, Kurdish, Persian, Tajik, Brahui. Okay. Are any of them not Iranian heritage? Kurdish is, Baloch is, Afghan is, Tajik is, Sogdian is, Khwarezmshah is, Khwarezmian is, Brahui isn't. Brahui is Indo-Aryan. So I could form a hybrid culture if the cultural acceptance was better. Oops. Form hybrid culture. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into getting the cultural acceptance up for some of these places. Ransom you. Okay, let's go to war with you. Cool. Can we request an incursion on the Abbasids? No. Why not? What about on the Caliph? No. Alright, I'll holy war you. And I'm gonna holy war you as well. No, that's actually annoying. I can't get everything. Why not? It's in 2 different duchies, that's why. Alright, I'll have to holy war. Oh, actually, could I use... Yes, I could use Shahzanzar Jahanshah Longshanks of the Karenid Shahdom. He's our uncle and vassal. I could use his claim to get the Abbasid Shahdom. But we don't have enough prestige. So we'll lose fame if we do that. I'll just do the holy war then. Let's raise all the men-at-arms and the Holy Order. And I'll wait and see what war has more allies called into it. So far, similar amounts on each of them. I'll raise all my levies. But I want to get... these ones... Yeah. Merged up. And I don't know where their capital is. It's down here. Alright. Let's put the organizer in charge. That's a lot of troops. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's very good. Alright, well let's go there then. And we'll bring those troops down over there. We need another Chancellor. I think we can just appoint him. And he's on internal domestic affairs, right? Yep, very good. Alright, well they might be fighting each other. We might not actually have to do too much. We've been invited to join Satrap Kekubad's hunt in Rudraha. Yeah, alright. Why not? Let's go to that. We'll hire a desert warrior. Should we just hire mercenary guards? Yeah, we'll hire mercenary guards and a desert warrior. Yeah, we'll join that. for the hunt. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so what do we have? We've got 4,000 in this war, 7,000 in this war. So I could call them in, but it's going to spend prestige. I don't think we actually need to. 50% chance. Yeah, okay. You might be less valuable after I win. Duel demanded. So this guy wants to duel me. I'm not a bad duelist, but I'm not that much better than him. Let's just give it a try. Ah, I win the fight. Very good. Very good. Okay, we've got some adultery accusations going around. Well, with proof, apparently. Okay, so making camp, and we will soon begin the hunt. I would like to try and slay the beast, but that will depend on a few things. I don't know where their armies are. They're down there. Okay, that's fine. There's a grand tournament going on over there. Alright, so that did not win the war, so I'll have to go after them. They're gonna escape, fortunately. Is that crossing a river? Can I maybe not cross the river? Okay, we are seeking the hyena. Let's go that way. My vassal golem is crouched down on the ground, humming cheerfully, picking geraniums. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Shah, what a bounty of nature. Look at these plants. Truly the wealth of the earth knows no bounds. We do not appreciate these simple treasures enough. Okay, so I can give them to my medicus, or I can gain learning lifestyle experience. No, get back on your horse, man. Here to hunt, not play in the flowers. So I don't know if I'm gonna catch these guys. They're quick. Alright, I'll catch them here, I think. Okay, that's fine. Let's move him as a commander. Okay, I guess we'll point you. What happened to my really good commander? He must have died. He died of old age or something. My vassal, Marzaban Toktamus, signals across the scrubland. The whole hyena pack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt up on our approach, laughing the alarm as they retreat into the tall grass, fangs snarling. Alright, so we're trying to cut them off and ambush them with a bow. Okay. I think once our levy get there, it should be fine. We watch for the hyena from our concealed bowline, tensing with anticipation as the flushes, cries, and baying hounds grow louder. Quick, Marzaman Toktamus, take the shot. The arrow sails past it, and the hyena quickly turns and disappears into the spiny scrub. Okay, well, bad luck. But why is he not reinforcing? We'll still win the battle anyway. Better to win decisively. So we gained the hunter trait. We lost 60 stress. Very good. Got some experience with it. I guess they succeeded. Or someone succeeded in killing a hyena. I don't know. Anyway. Those events are still a little bit buggy, I think. Vahab. Who's Vahab? It's my rival. All of these will gain me stress. But he's our rival, so let's wound him. Yep. I win the fight against Vaha and make him leave. Very good. Alright, so that wins that war. And now we go siege that down. And siege that one down at the same time. Should be fine. So that just has us in a war against you for the Shahdom of Baghdad. You've got 8.7k troops, I've got 11k. Could call allies, but don't see the point. Not gonna catch you, am I? No. Cool, and back home, very good. I don't need to catch them, I suppose. I've got 4,000 there, 4,000 there, so yeah, they're not going to attack me. We'll just get the sieges done. And do I have anyone? Yep, you can lead that army. You can lead that army. Should get those sieges done a little bit faster. And then we'll need to go to war with the Arabian Empire, I guess. Oh, and the Habari, I forgot about them. They've only got 2,300 troops, so that's not so bad. Mazyar's come of age. He's an insightful thinker. Good for him. He is my... what son is he? Fourth son? Third son. Okay. I might even capture the ruler, sieging the capital. Okay, it didn't, unfortunately. Let's see if that is enough. If not, I'll have to... okay, that was enough. Great. That's very convenient. So I get all of that territory. Very good. And that's all within the Duchy of... well, it's called the Duchy of Abbasid, but it's the Baghdad Duchy, so I'll hang on to that territory. But this territory I can give away. I think I'll just... yeah, maybe I'll give it away to this guy, Khotadad. Give him those two. Very good. Alright. Cool. Do I have a worthy successor? No. Okay, disband all those armies. Our level of faith went up. And I can't declare war on you again. I can try murder you, but it's not going to succeed. Could declare war on him. For the Kingdom of Mesopotamia. Probably be the best thing to do, but I need more piety. So, maybe we go after you first. You've got no allies. Can holy war for that duchy, which should get me the same as if I holy warred for the kingdom. Or I could holy war for the Habari Sultanate. The benefit of that will be the same as it was taking Transoxiana. It basically just means that this territory will become independent, and I could potentially take it in a separate war, and that will at least give us the Indus River as a border, although it will extend a little bit further. Maybe I should do that. That made sense up on the northern border here. It sort of makes sense down here as well. Where can I put my... So their capital's here. I want to get there as quickly as possible. I guess the rally point just on this border. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that before they get allies. I'll just chuck it there, I guess. So we will... Oh, no, that's the question. I can only do one. I think I'd rather do it against Mesopotamia, so, you know, we'll just do the Duchy Holy War. Yep, we'll just do the Duchy Holy War. I'll raise the men-at-arms, and I'll hire the Holy Order. And... yeah, that's fine. Discovered the ledger, cultural fascination. Next up we can get city planning. Should I focus on something in the early medieval era? 43 years, eesh. Better, I'll just keep doing this, that's fine. Alright. That all looks good. Let's hustle on over. Okay, we'll have to siege some of these castles on the way, that's fine. Oh, actually, let's go after their army. Where's the organizer? There he is. Heir is unmarried. I thought I found him a spouse. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was unexpected. Not within YouTube policy guidelines. She's pretty good, but she's 35. She's a little old. Samyukta, maybe? Or Apala. She's intelligent. Alright, let's sort by age, maybe. Because the children that have good traits won't have high skills, so sorting by sum of all skills doesn't always, unfortunately, help. Let's start at 16 and work our way back. See, Amazonian, that's not bad. That's a good trait. Let's work our way back from there. The Amazonian one's looking pretty good. Let's go with that. We'll go with the Amazonian. Yep, that'll do. Alright. Cool. New martial lifestyle perk. We'll get Overseer just to cap that off. Furazan's first enrobing. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters, "My lord, no one can find your garments." I'm surrounded by incompetence, I mutter, storming from my bedchamber. It's in the nursery of my daughter, Furazan, that I discover not only my raiments, but also the girl's wet nurse. "I had no part in it, my liege. She dressed herself." Roxana responds with a giggle. The Princess of Fashion. Yeah, why not? Let her have that title. Can we catch him? I don't know if we will. Okay, we'll catch them there. She is a woman now. It has been a good while since I saw my old heartthrob Sheila. Even after all these years, the thought of her as the subject of my childhood infatuation occupies my mind in the midnight hours. She is a woman now, and I cannot help but feel myself reaching for my quill when I think of her. Perhaps I ought to finally make my feelings known. Well, she is a scarred fornicator. Sometimes it's, you know, those childhood crushes. It's best to let them go. Things change with the passage of time. Alright, so 14 days. We'll change the leader right before we arrive to to him or to him? They're both rough terrain experts. You're a forwarder and a sea. Yeah, I guess him. He's way better. Yeah. Nice. Oh no, Aswar died. That's not good. Spouse aids you in martial studies. Cool. Okay. That's fine. We won that battle. That got us 50% war score, so now we can go down there. Put the organizer back on. Just for that movement speed. Yes, come in. Pay homage to me. Very good. Very good. A meeting of minds. It surprised me that Satyave and I would get caught up in a discussion on military matters, but she seems almost as passionate as I am about the subject. She's incredibly well informed, too. Why, Satyava, in all my years I have never heard the like. We get seductive ideas. These ideas on military reform are most interesting and come from an unlikely source. Okay, that's interesting. Sure. Okay, she's pregnant. Unrest is now going back into stabilization. Let's just see, is there any incursions I can request? Evidently not. Azerbaijani claim on the Arabian Empire. Maybe, I don't know, not sure why. Alliance expired, alliance formed. Okay. And we lost a good alliance there with this guy. He was worth about 3.5k in troops. Have another inspiration. Okay, Muzaffar wants to forge a brooch, and he's only very competent. I want people who are like legendary at their craft. Okay, we're now in stabilization. Plenty of time until we get to concession, so we'll have lots of time to end things before then. The gallant Aswar, my steward Marzaban Kikavus has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished Aswar, what a role model, what a man. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. So I can speak well of him. He'll gain prestige and lose opinion of me. I can make him a lord of Ruyan, or I can gift him gold. I'll just speak well of him. The Hephthalite horde. Listen, my Shah, Marzaban Muhammad of Sanij begs before me. A month ago I was surveying lands next to a river in Sanij when I came upon a magnificent golden treasure. I could see from the elongated skull shapes of the kings depicted on the coins. From the elongated skull, shapes of the kings depicted on the coins, that the treasure... that's a weird sentence. That the treasure must have been hidden by a Hunnic people, perhaps the imperial Hephthalites who ruled my lands not too long ago. Now, being descended from their stock, I think it is within my right to claim this treasure, but my liege Satrap Yahya is contesting this. He is trying to take the treasure from me, claiming it is his right as the successor to the Hephthalite overlordship of those lands. Please support me. We will make this easy. I will take the gold. You should give it all to Yahya. Compromise is needed. I will let you keep it. No, I'll take it. Happy? Should be happy now. Alright, I'll siege this one down next. What's the fort level there? 3. Yeah, same as there. Slightly more garrison, that's okay. Auspicious avarice. Sometimes, my lord, windfalls happen. My tax collector Varden Shah rubs his hands in barely contained satisfaction. I stumbled upon witnesses willing to testify that Satrap Shaw owed you a significant sum in conveniently forgotten land taxes on perennial trees and water wheels. I took the liberty of collecting them. One of my retainers had trouble escorting the gold out of bulk, though, harried by the local guards as they were, so you might have to keep an eye on Shaw. Give it to the Fire Temple. Show magnanimity. Gain prestige. Yeah, I'll take that. Prestige is good. Lushan's taught Zartosh the Scythian language. Nice. Satyavai and I crouched side by side, the flighty antelope in front of us unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Satyavai's dress brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. As the antelope disappears into the mountains, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth as well as each other. Cool, so she'll become my lover. Very good. Alright, and I will now seduce... you. Only 55% chance. Because Shah dislikes gregarious. We'll give it a try. Almost won this war. Okay, we have a daughter. Give her a... Yeah, Layla's a fine name, why not? And... I don't know who to educate her. You can educate her, maybe. Actually, are you any good at diplomacy? Actually, you're better. Alright, we'll just keep sieging things down. Alright, cool. So that wins that holy war. Gets us all that territory. Ooh, what did we seize? Seize something. Ah, the Sasanian sword. Cool. Is that a... Okay, it's a... I don't know what's better. Short range duration, number of knights, knight effectiveness. The sword is embellished with several gemstones and features intricate patterns, making it a magnificent sight to behold. Though nowadays it is too fragile to be taken into battle, perhaps this sword was once held by a hero now lost to time. I'm pretty sure there's a, Okay, so it's better than... Okay, so Famed is better than Masterwork. That makes sense. I mean, I guess we equip this. More prestige. We lose the fertility. We don't really need that. We'll go with that. Probably destroy that one. Cool. That worked out well. What, though, I want to check is... Disband that. Let's hand out the territory first. We'll give it to Sadri. We'll give him... Actually, I need to figure out what to give him. That's the duchy capital. So maybe I give him those two and then hand out the other two to vassals. Or I'll give him these two. Maybe these three. I'll give him these two, and then I'll put a vassal in Kuzdar, and a vassal in Kiz, and then I'll hand out to Sadri these two. Perfect. What's this? Pay ransom. That's fine. And who else can I ransom? Okay. What I want to check is, are there any... Let's reset to defaults. Yeah, has any artifact. And we want all. Inside diplomatic range. Actually, maybe any inventory artifact. Is there a way I can search for what artifact they have? Otherwise this could take forever. What about just in my realm? Ah, okay, Sasanian. No, don't think I can search for artifact names. I'm pretty sure there's a better inventory artifact that's like a sword. Be a better way to search for artifacts. Maybe there isn't. Maybe there isn't. Let's see. All right. Just want to see who's got... Yeah, so you've got a famed Sasanian sword, so it's not unique. Ah, you've got it. Sasanian sword. You have it. I don't know how the hell you got it. Discovered by Chet for Shapur. Okay. Is there a way I can steal it from you? Request claim. No. Don't think I can take it from him. Oh, wait. Oh, that's my heir. Oh, I'll just get it then. So no need to do anything. That's fine. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's... I don't need to do anything. All good. All good. Let's unpin him. Alright, I thought... yeah, okay, cool. Cool, cool. I knew there was another sword. I remember seeing it before. So that's fine. Let's ransom off the next one. The last one. Okay. So, let's create some of these titles now. Duchy of Khuzestan and the Duchy of Kermanshah. And we'll grant to you wait a minute. What duchy is this? Can I not usurp that? I can. I don't have enough money. Alright. Where's the Duchy of Kermanshah then? Kyrgyzstan's here. Grant that to you. You only have the one... How did you lose your title? Oh, okay. Different character. Yeah, I want to give it to him. That's fine. Alright, so that we'll sort that out. And the next duchy is Shah, which is here. Let's give it to you. Okay, that sorts that. And then we just need to wait for our money to go up. And we have enough to declare a holy war for the kingdom now, do we? No? No, we need more piety. Alright, guess we have to go on a pilgrimage. Oh, and it was custom among the Persian kings of old to assume a new name at their coronation and kindle a royal fire which would burn as long as their reigns would last. I too could have such a fire, to have its holy light bless me and my rule. Yep, granting renown, improving my health. Let's do that. Now that I am Shah, I must rule guided by the light of glory from my forebears and strive to gain Ormazd's favour. I shall hold a court ceremony to kindle a great flame in the castle of Firim, and may it burn throughout my reign. Yep, so that'll spend a bunch of piety. But I'll lose a bunch of stress, gain renown. Yeah, we'll do that. It's worth it. We can get the piety back easily enough. Commission Epic. My family history contains many tales of great success and honour. If any of those were composed into a single story, it would certainly reflect very well on myself. Once the epic is complete, you gain 150 prestige. You may receive a family epic artifact. You're likely to get a better result if you have extra money to spend. Alright, well I might wait until I've got a big reserve of cash to do that. Let's go on a pilgrimage for the moment. Go on a pious one. We'll just go to Revand to start. And I will not hire anyone just yet, but I'm going to change the route. I'd like to go to Alamut, and then after Alamut to and then yeah, you can go. You may as well go there. Yeah, that's fine, no chance of danger, and we hit a bunch of sites. That's fine. Okay, so reflection. Yeah, we won't bring anyone from our court. Cool. Very good. Alright. Yeah, because we need that piety. Is everyone in our realm now Zoroastrian? I should check that as well. We'll go Stalwart Leader. I should have gone Bellum Justum, actually. I'll get that as the next one. Let's check. So, reset to defaults. We want the rulers inside our realm, inside diplomatic range. Sort by rank. We want those who are not Zoroastrian. Yeah, so you're still not Zoroastrian. You, I can convert you. This will actually get us a bunch of piety as well. Of course. If they accept. Which they may not. And you, I can't make you convert. Can modify your vassal contract. It's an act of tyranny. Okay, so I can give him something else instead of protecting religious rights. Marriage favour. The liege commit to marry their close family to see an alliance before marrying to anyone else. Interesting. War declaration. Don't do that. Council rights guaranteed. I'll give him that instead of protecting his religious rights. And then I'll demand his conversion. It's because I want to make sure it's all Zoroastrian. Okay, not everyone's converting, but some are converting. Would you let him? Yeah, that's fine. Have another inspiration. Oh no, that's the same one. We just got enough money. We've inherited the satrapy of Merv and a bunch of others from someone in our dynasty. Okay. Let's look at males then who are Zoroastrian, who are in our dynasty and who are not rulers. Kind of running out of options now. You're sterile. Maybe Jahandar. I don't really want to keep all of that territory. Yeah, let's just give you all of that. Give you good diplomacy focus, I guess. And let's get someone to educate you. I'll leave it. Reflections of beastly omen. This antelope is a messenger from Ormast. Follow him. Yes, let's do that. Okay, get a bad omen. I am the antelope and my enemies will best me. Oh, that's no good. It's not what you want. Not what you want to hear. Yep, that's fine. No, it's my sacred duty, of course. I'm a dedicated pilgrim. Alright, we've arrived. I get the pilgrim trait. Lose stress, which is all very good. Maybe let's change the focus from losing stress to altruism. We'll gain piety that way. Son has learned Scythian. I can purchase exotic goods. No, worldly possessions, how mundane. I want to be more pious. Marital blessings. A pilgrim puts down a votive doll before the altar, bowing her head. I see Farzam blessing her and muttering something in her ear. Holy, I manage to hear. The Daster makes a gesture. Do you also bring something to have blessed, dear Shah? Please make my Derafsh Kaviani more pious. What the hell is that? Oh, nice. Yes, that's my big wall banner. So it can gain more monthly prestige or more monthly piety. What does it do at the moment? It gives prestige. Yeah, let everyone see the fame of my Derafsh Kaviani. Very good. Zartosh has come of age. He's a fortune builder. Very good. The calling. As I enter the sacred grounds, I find Iskander staring at the altar with an absent expression. So he's some courtier, he wants to stay behind. Yeah, go for it. Alright. This being my first pilgrimage, and while no pilgrimage is exactly alike, I feel confident that I am more familiar with what to expect from this type of spiritual journey. Okay, so we get 400 piety. Very good. That is enough to declare the holy war for the kingdom. But we need to have more prestige. We need to be... Oh, we need to have more level of devotion. No, we need the next level of devotion. Alright, we'll just go on another holy war then. This man deserves my help. I can become wounded. I'll try wounded. I beat the antelope. Very good. And another proposed commander who is useless, so forget that. Our mother died. That's unfortunate. Death comes for us all. Birds of prey circle overhead, casting ominous shadows on the sun-beaten landscape. As I ascend the slope of a looming hill, the stench of spoiling meat dominates my senses. I see bodies laid out orderly on the rocks. Vultures and falcons pull at the meat. Stringy, bloody chunks dangle from their beaks. A man in simple garb oversees the sky burial. He gestures at me. Please take your leave, Shah. This place is only for Nusasalars. Okay. I hope I get to go like this. Nasu cleansed from my body. Alright, and we are back home. Very good. And the Arabian Empire is now held by Jahan Shah, who's our uncle. What? He's a Karenid. How the heck did he manage to pull that off? Oh, and he took a whole bunch of territory with him. Fascinating. Well done. I'm not even mad, but I'm going to have to declare war on him now and capture all that territory back. But that's impressive, and he's Mazdaean as well, so the entire Arabian Empire is now under Zoroastrian rule. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's cool. I can request an incursion on him, and a lot will accept. A lot will accept. What about sorting by army strength, I would have thought. We'll sort by rank. Actually, we'll sort by acceptance. How many troops do you have? Alright, I'll leave that. I need gold if I'm going to do that. Call on you to honor the... No. I decline to join your war. Renewed jihad. Oh no! The unthinkable has happened. The holy city of Mecca has fallen to infidels, and the Kaaba is even now being defiled by their very presence. His Magnificence, Caliph Dawood, has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The holy city must be retaken at all costs. All righteous Muslim faithfuls should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Muslim aggression. Wararam protect us. Alright, well anyway, that's really interesting. That also means that I can't, I can declare war to unify the house. Whatever that means. Oh, okay, that just takes his vassals that are of my house. But I can't, I could try subjugate him. What do I need for that? I need more fame. Exalted among men. See, I wanted to just capture Mesopotamia in a great holy war, and then use the decision and become the flame of Persia. But that's not going to happen. Let's usurp this, get that done. We'll hand that out to our dynasty member there. What's he good at? We'll put him on diplomacy. Yeah, interesting. Okay, well that sort of split our realm up a little bit, unfortunately. We could go for him. No, no, he's got a truce. Can we offer a vassalization? No. Ah. So what do I need now? I need then, if I want to go after him, so I can try seizing de jure territory. Doesn't seem worthwhile. No, I'm better off subjugating him. You take his primary title, which would be the Arabian Empire, and I make him my vassal. And we can do that because I think that's the best way forward then. That'll take a whole lot of territory. I think we've got to do that. I think the only way we can do that though is, can we do that all the time in the stabilization phase, or just all the time in the struggle in general? Invasion and conquest of Casus Belli are unavailable. Now maybe it's just always available to us. Maybe because we're of the same house? I'm not 100% sure how we're getting access to that Casus Belli. Yeah. We need fame for that, but we'll reduce the cost by half with maybe because we're a clan ruler. That might be it. That might be where we're getting that from. That's gonna be a tough battle, though. We'll need some allies for that one, I think. Oh, that'll be good, though. It'll be a worthwhile battle for forming the Persian Empire. Yeah. Oh, what a surprise. Was not expecting that. I didn't actually look into the wars that the Arabian Empire was defending against. Anyway, we'll see how long he manages to hold it, I guess. Alright, what is she like? A seashell, a handkerchief. Calm, shy, greedy. Give her a rare book. She's got a little bit of learning skills. Yeah, okay, she liked that. Nice. Let's go on another pilgrimage anyway. We'll need money before we can. Ah, Salman has died. I need to be strong and move forward. Who was he? It's my best friend. What a shame. Our new Daster is excellent, though. We'll get him to start converting faith in counties. Dangerous faction. Okay. What faction? Persian Ashari populists. Yeah. That's alright. Yep, you can pay homage, that's fine. Okay, next martial lifestyle perk, we'll get Bellum system there. And for the dynasty legacy, no, I'm not sure. House of Warriors, Faithful Magistrates. Don't really need that one now. Vibrant Court, Renowned Name. Let's get Convergent Blood, maybe. Someone's trying to kill my Daster, of course. Alright. I'm attending the dance, not simply because I am the lord of the castle, but because I want to see Nagar there. She looks resplendent, and when we finally have a moment to ourselves, I offer my suggestion. Her thoughtful side. She's calm, shy, greedy. Nah, let's appeal to her greed. Have some more food. Yep, she loved it. Very good. Faction targeting me is disbanded. Good. Very good. Okay. That's the same inspiration, I think. Oh, it's a new one. Let's make a chest. Master. dictatorial sting. Busied amidst another day at court, I overhear my wife Banabshen Zainab's distinctive irate tone. Alright, they're annoyed about the fashion. Yeah, alright, set it to decent fashion. It's fine by me. More hybrid cultures forming. Oh, wow, he's already got massive rebellion against him. Yeah, he may not hold it for very long. Good luck to him, I suppose. That gives us an opportunity, though, to declare war on the rebels, I would think. Right? Like, can we not now take the opportunity to go after you? Clearing the war will break the alliance. Oh, okay, so no, it'll still... I actually don't know who's rebelling. What if yeah, you're defending against the war isn't the yada yada tyranny. So what if I declare war on you? That'll still be a war against you. Okay. Let's just leave it then. Uh-oh. Someone's got smallpox. Calling you to honor against... No, I'm not going to help you. Sink or swim on your own, my friend. Leaving my kingdom. Okay, he recovered. She's become an astute intellectual. Okay. Alright. Another faction targeting me is disbanded. Very good. As the shadows lengthen, I find Nagar in the darkness beneath the castle wall, waiting for me. She comes towards me, hesitantly at first, then eagerly. I hear her breath quicken as I pull her close. In the shade of the wall we make love, the guards patrolling above, oblivious to our passion. Very good. Another lover, and now the next twin. Yeah, so, anyway, how much prestige do we need? We only need 975 fame to declare the war, but we need to be exalted among men, which we're a little bit far away from. So how can we speed that up? Could commission an epic, or we could visit a university. Host a feast, do a hunt, grand tournament. Probably do a hunt, makes the most sense. Let's just check our royal court, as we want the amenities that will increase hunt success chance. I think servants is the one. So we'll max that out. Lock that in, and then let's plan a hunt. The best place to go: mountains, hare sighting, antelope sighting, gazelle sighting, desert mountains high development. Okay, we'll go here to Andrascan. We want to slay the beast. Bring all of our attendants, and we need more gold. Okay. Let's just wait until we have enough gold then. Mujda is with child. I doubt it. Oh, she's a fornicator though. Let's look into it. Marzaban Justin is the true father. Bastard! keep it to myself, because I'm forgiving. But that's no good. Alright. I think we've got enough money now. Another inspiration. Wants to make a throne. He's legendary and renowned throughout the world. Alright. Okay, let's do this one. We might actually get something really cool from that. We gained additional taxes. Nice. Take some of that cost. My carpenter, Hazarasp, updates me on his progress, droning on about the limits of plane and bench as my mind reels with bold ideas for my throne. Creating may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. Alright, 42% chance it helps. 50% chance it helps. Background gives me unique insights. Let's go with the 42% chance. No. Lost my master of the hunt, unfortunately. My concubine Mushta clutches her newborn child to her chest. This would have been a moment of joy had I not known the truth. It is not my child she holds close, but the spawn of Marzaban Justan. I can reveal that secret, can I not? I can disinherit him. Probably not a good idea to do that. Let's expose that. It's better that way. You're already known as a fornicator, unfortunately. Disputed heritage. So he's still considered of my dynasty. Oh well. Put him on martial education, I guess. Another inspiration. We've got... Wants to make something wondrous. Wants to make male. Okay, I would like to hire him. I just need more money. I spot my wife, Zainab, chattering excitedly to Hazarasp, listing ideas and suggestions for his throne. My carpenter is barely concealing his contempt, clearly annoyed at my spouse's interference. And as you are making a throne, she goes on, it may as well match my grandmother's old throne. Part of Hazarasp's soul seems to be dying. Yeah, let's leave it to the expert, please. We could join that. I might not arrive in time. Okay, we have a daughter there. I'll do that in a second. Very intrigue focus. The endless clash of metal on metal, the chafing of armor, the sting of sweat. It is the dance that is as familiar as it is exhausting. To heft my sword, attack, dodge, defend, and repeat. Maybe it would do me good to practice my skills with another weapon. Me and my trusted sword will not part. I'll gain respected expert, why not? Negar burst into the room. This is unacceptable. The way she... Musta is such a fiend. Can't you do something? Yeah, no. Calm down and go talk to her. Twins should get along. Nope. No breaks for the taxpayers. Can I hire him now? 288 gold, yeah. Can I offer truces to people? Like if I No. My lord! My beneficiary Hazaras gestures me over to an object covered in fabric with a wide grin on his face. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. He whips the covering off, and my eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A regal throne of masterful craftsmanship. The frame is constructed from solid walnut posts, and the seat is cushioned with velvet pillows. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. How do I actually equip it? Gotta go to the royal court, don't I? Yep, and we'll swap it to the Arsacid throne. Nice. I just need a bit more money to make the armor. The unstoppable Alexander. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was astonished to learn about the exploits of Alexander the Great during this conquest of Mesopotamia. During the siege of Tyre, Alexander assaulted an island fortress by demolishing a nearby town, and then using the rubble to build a causeway stretching from the mainland to the city's walls. This allowed the siege engines to attack the enemy fortress directly, though it was his navy which ultimately created a breach. Okay, can get Reaver. No, I'll get the military engineer, of course. The causeway was a feat of great ingenuity. The blessed armour of Ormazd. My lord, my antiquarian Myrmidon requires my attention. Let me introduce you to Gobad, a man of great sanctity renowned throughout your lands. He has come to your court attracted by your fame as a pious and just ruler, and would like to extend divine protection to one of your treasures. Will you allow it? Ah, man. That's too expensive. Not necessary at this point. I'm not going to waste it on that. As I wait outside the birthing chamber, each minute feels like a lifetime. Negar's screams have ceased, with no infant's cry to replace it. Something is wrong. I can feel it in my bones. The door opens. The midwife's wretched expression confirms all my fears. I'm so very sorry, my lord. Lady Nagar, your daughter, they are both in paradise now. Ah, that's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah, let's grab chivalric dominance. Let's compliment her noble and loyal nature. Ironic. It's well received. She doesn't see the irony, I guess. Oh, damn, we've gained another stress level. Gain the irritable trait. Or just give disturbing confessions for 3 years. Just confess our sins publicly. And we'll train for a tournament. 35% chance we gain the strong trait. Nice. Very good. That's very fortunate. Okay. Can't borrow gold from them, can I? No, they don't have enough. Alright, I just want to wait until we have enough gold that I can hire that inspiration. Okay. Back in the unrest phase again. Touring the backwaters, I rub my throbbing temples as a functionary reads me the dozenth communique from Badayah this year. Several such important fiefs have seen my control wane in recent months. A small tour of these remote lands, as is my Ormazd given duty, could place them a little more firmly under my thumb. On the other hand, my vassal satrap Darius has invited me to a private feast. Yeah, no, let's do this one. And, yep, I'll take the money, that's fine. Alright, I might be able to now afford... Ah! They disappeared. What a shame. Alright, I guess we'll go on that hunt instead then. Got a regular hunt. And yeah, we'll go to Adraskan. And we need to hire Desert Warriors, I think. And probably... we won't hire mercenary guards. We'll just put a caravan master in. That deals with it. Great. Okay. And yeah, we want to slay the beast. Okay, let's start our hunt. And we've got a master of the hunt, don't we? Yes. Yes, come shelter with us. I don't want to do that. No, your wisdom will serve us well. Yeah, come join our court. Local hero. Patronize local saint. Yeah, it's fine. Spend the money, increase the cultural acceptance. No, we'll, I'll take over as a guide. Competent guide, very good. The title of the Arabian Empire is now held by Shah de Jamasp. He is also of my dynasty, because you died of old age at, how old was he? At 61, okay. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Oh, almost, how could you do this to Zarathustra? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? I was blameless, my perfect son. Life had so much more in store for him. Oh, how did he die? Slain in battle. That's a shame. Okay. Let's see how this hunt goes. 76% chance of success, very good. Yeah, we'll seek the antelope. They will hang and their villagers will pay. Success chance decreases slightly. I gain poacher training for 10 years. Venator trait experience gain. Yeah, I'll take the slight success chance decrease for that. My guest, Dirgananake, went on ahead of the group, chasing the antelope alone. When I catch up, I find him standing over a woman, tugging an arrow from the poor commoner's chest. He hides the arrow behind his back when he spots me. Shah, the buck did it, I swear. Body is found. I'll try this one. Everyone believes me. Okay, good. My huntsmen have pointed out a secluded clearing downwind of the beast's covert. A perfect place to form our bowline and await the antelope driven thither by the hound teams. It would be a fine chance to practice our archery on a real moving target. Yeah, we'll ambush it. The forest is truly the mantle of the poor, but as the antelope flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be better things to do in Adraskan today than picking roots and mushrooms. A generous donation should keep them away long enough. Yeah, let's do that. Get aided peasants. We watch for the antelope from our concealed bowline, tensing with anticipation as the flushes, cries, and baying hounds grow louder. The brown buck suddenly leaps into the clearing ahead, horns flailing, bounding straight towards us in terror. Stop, it is Koyar's. 30% chance. I've got a 64% chance. Or we can do everything, but we won't get the pelt trophy. No, I'll try. Okay. I carefully take aim, so someone got wounded. Dirganake is brutally mauled. The arrow sails past it into the spiny scrub. Oh. Okay. Alright, well... Okay, I guess we No, we managed to get something in the end anyway. Oh well. Alright, so what do I actually want to do? Wild antelope skull. Masterwork small wall ornament. So he got the dangerous beast slain. Okay. So I get the artifact. Oh, that's fine. No, I didn't slay the beast, but better than nothing. Okay, the Arabian Empire is now held by the next one in the dynasty line. My goodness, died under mysterious circumstances. This person's certainly going to die as well. They're a leper, they're disfigured. It can be a very short-lived rule of the Arabian Empire. Avoiding the harsh midday sun, we have made temporary camp inside a peculiar and very damp cave. Okay, well let's follow deeper into the cave. We delve deeper and deeper under the earth, leaving the bright sunlit landscape behind for increasingly damp, dark tunnels. As I finally catch up with the boy, I'm distracted by a splendorous sight. An ancient system of underground canals extends as far as the eye can see. Welcome, Shah, to my very own palace. It is likely to dwarf even yours. He looks up at me defiantly, clearly dismayed that I managed to follow him all the way down here. Irrigation insights. Yeah, let's dive for treasure. Ooh, wow. What the hell is that? I've dredged up the Shamshire Zomorid. That is awesome. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's look into it discreetly. That's probably cheating on me again. Alright, let's have a look. Court artifacts. What do we have? Small wall ornament there. We've got the antelope. We've got the... That's all fine. Don't have any books we can put there or furniture we can put there. We can probably swap some of these around. Yeah, like, probably don't need the mysterious lamp. Okay, so we can't use that. Nor can we use that. That's already displayed. This one's displayed. This one's displayed. So what does this do? This emerald-studded sword is said to be the mystical blade of Solomon, used to kill the demon Fulat Zareh. Nice. Piety per night plus 0.03, prestige plus 0.5, 20% extra piety from buildings, extra renown, tyranny gain reduction, court grandeur, and development growth in dry lands is increased by 20%. That's very, very good. Let's remove that and replace it with this one. And we can probably destroy the mysterious lamp, to be honest. Take the gold. And the rest I think is all good in the hood. So that's fine. Very good. And we can sponsor... Not worth it. Alright, and we're back home. Great. I kind of want to see what happens to this. Oh my goodness, they're taking more of my kingdom is getting inherited into the Arabian Empire. Maybe I should try murder you. So who's next in succession? Shahzadeh Karenid of the Arabian Empire. Don't think I should murder you then. I think I should try and subjugate you, but I don't have enough fame. Ugh. Might go through the whole bloody dynasty before it gets to me. Where am I in the line of succession? I don't even want the Arabian Empire. Ages away, though. Taking all my territory. Yeah, I'll just have to keep doing more tournaments, I guess. Can do a grand tournament, I suppose. or more hunts. We'll see. Anyway, we might leave it there for this episode, guys, and in the next episode we'll continue and see what happens in Arabia and keep trying to get our prestige up so that we can subjugate them. Time will tell how successful that is. What rebels are they fighting? They've almost lost that war. What happens when they enforce the demands? They'll get deposed. And then... and they'll get autonomous vassals. I don't know if that means that the next one will take over. But anyway. Alright, we'll see how that all plays out. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you then. Take care.